Back in secondary 1, I kind of feel like I was more of a follower. But after going through the BB program in the secondary school, I've learned how to be more confident in my choices, really because of the values and principles that I have learned. That spirit of passing these values down is what keeps me going on in this volunteering role.
Before I joined GB, I was a very self-centered person. But if there's really one main takeaway that I have from GB, it would be really to have that heart of service, to be other-centered. At that time, I felt like it was something that I really needed in my life. What drew me back to volunteer was because I felt a very deep sense of belonging in the company.
The roles that volunteers like me feel is to oversee the boys and to instill the correct values in them.
The volunteers, the officers themselves would prepare different sets of lessons and afterwards teach them to the boys.
We actually have to plan events and games and also execute whatever we have planned. Currently, the issue that we are facing will actually be manpower.
It's a very crucial point of this ministry because we would really need people to be down with the students, to really spend time with them. And that is where we are able to teach them some guiding principles in their life.
As a volunteer, you will help play a part in grooming the next generation of leaders. If there's not enough people, we naturally cannot have many big-scale activities, and you will be shortchanging the boys of their experience in BB.
The main reason why I come back to serve continuously for the past 10 years, I think it's to really show the boys that there's a lot more potential in them.
These volunteers are not just there as higher ups, but they just want to spend time with us and just to get to know us better. And I think that really helps the girls to have a sense of belonging.
What I believe that the volunteers could actually gain through the experiences of mentoring or spending time with the youths of today is really to see the different stages of maturity that these students would grow from one season to another. I think that's the beauty of it. Everyone could really have a part to play, whether or not big or small, but each one of them is still crucial.
Being able to have that manpower can help us to really have the confidence to go out and serve the community more. My hopes for both GB and BB companies in the future would definitely be to see more people join the CCA and eventually when they graduate from the CCA to grow into better versions of themselves and to have a heart of service.
I also hope that this ministry will continue to take root in their hearts. And at the end of their journey, you will really see that seed that you have planted being grown into a tree. That's really something that everyone who volunteers and who serve should look forward to see.